Welcome back in. Good to have you along on WKYT. Whether you are a new rider or an experienced cyclist, May is all about bike awareness. It's Bike Month here in Lexington.
Scott Thompson, bicycle and pedestrian coordinator for the Lexington Area Metropolitan Planning Organization, is joining us, and we're so glad to have you here today.
It's good to be here. Thank you for having me.
Lots of different ways to celebrate Bike Month. Tell us about some of those.
Well, lots of local groups are coming together to host events, have new rider clinics that involve safety and maintenance, and then several contests that are happening in and around town. We have the Southland Street Fair and Bike Lane Grand Opening on May the 9th, which is this Saturday from 3 to 8. We have the Family Fun Ride on May 30th in downtown Lexington from 8 until noon, which is a great event. The Bike Polo folks have several events along with a tournament. If you've never seen that, something to experience. And then the new rider clinics that we'll have all month long, as well as bike rides in central Kentucky as well. So there's lots of things happening.
Everything cycling.
Yes, yes,
Well,
yes.
talk about the benefits of biking to work or wherever.
Well, most of the trips that we make are relatively short trips, a few miles or so, and by doing them on bike, there's many benefits. One, low stress, no parking, no traffic, none of those types of things, and then as well the health benefits. We live sedentary lifestyles these days in work and in the things we do, and so it gives you an opportunity to get out, get your heart rate up, and then still run those errands that you have to do every day.
We know about the new bike lanes going in over at UK there along the Alumni Drive, and there are other places in town that are good for biking. Is Lexington a good city and an improving place for cycling?
Definitely. I mean, over the last decade, we've grown just significantly. 10 years ago, we had a few miles of bike lanes. Now we have 57 miles of bike lanes and shared use paths. People use them for commuting, for running errands, and then for physical activity. Our shared use paths are low stress systems. We see a lot of folks and families out on a Saturday, Sunday, or an afternoon just enjoying themselves and getting in touch with their community and their families. So it's a great activity.
And do you find that a lot of times it's just getting people to try this as their method to get to work or whatever, that they really all of a sudden say, this is the best way to do it?
It really is great. Yeah, we hear that all the time. People, it's nostalgic for a lot of folks. They rode bikes when they were kids. They get out on a bike now and they say, man, this just brings me back. So it makes you feel good.
Yeah,
and
forget how much fun
that's
it
important.
is, right?
That's right.
If you don't
That's
get
right.
out there. All right, Scott, thank you so much. And throughout May, a lot of activities going on. MoveItPeople.com is a site where you can find out about many of the opportunities. Thanks for coming.
All right, thanks for having me. It's good to see you as well.